friends, welcome to day one of my summer journaling activities week. I will post a video every day this week in which my cousin Isabel and I do a fun journaling activity. So please join us and hashtag your pictures of your creations on Instagram using the hashtag Mellyrose. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a fun week in which we can all share our creations and see what everyone comes up with. Okay, so today is day one, and day one is about creating and decorating a fun and easy summer journal. Alrighty, so let's begin. So the sun is starting to set, so you guys can see my shadow there. So yeah, and my cousin Isabel is right here with me. Say hi.
Hi friends.
Alrighty. As you can see, we have some snacks, some pineapple and strawberries and chocolate. Of course, we had to have someone healthy snacks. Okay, so sorry, my cousin was asking me something. So what we will need to do the journal, it's gonna be an easy journal, nothing fancy or anything, just a fun quick summer journal. So my cousin and I folded some sketchbook paper that I had. We just tore it apart from a sketchbook that I had. So yeah, you can use any type of paper you like. You can use computer paper or any sketchbook paper that you would like. We folded 10 pages in total, so 10 sheets of paper, and folded them in half to create our small journal. And then we're gonna use we're gonna use some cardboard for the cover of the journal. So we still need to go ahead and trace it to get the size for the cover, and then we will be stitching it all together. Alrighty, so we're gonna cut the cover and then we will be back with you guys. Alrighty, so I already cut the first cover for the first journal, and it looks like these. Also guys, I forgot to mention, I'm gonna put the list of the materials you need to create a journal like this right in here, so you guys can take some notes and get prepared to make yourself one. Alrighty, so now I'm gonna trace another another cover for the other journal. Let me reach for my pencil. Okay. Alrighty. Thank you. Okay, now I'm gonna try to trace it at the same time that I record so you guys can see what I'm doing. So I'm just tracing this one. There you go. And to trace this one, I just used one of these sheets from the paper and traced the paper. Okay, I'm gonna cut this one out and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I already did the 3 holes where I'm gonna sew it together. So I did one. I didn't use any ruler, but if you want to make it perfect, you can kind of get the measurements exactly. So I kind of just guessed what the middle was, and then put another one in the middle of this section, and another one in the middle of this section. I hope that makes sense. I also did it on the cover. So yeah, now I'm gonna show you how I do it in this other one. So first I did it only on this paper. Okay, so kind of calculate the middle. There you go. And that just helps so the needle can pass by more easily. And I bought, I don't know what this is called, but I got it at Walmart for like $2 or $3. I can't remember, but I don't think it was that expensive. Okay, so I did the middle, and then the middle of the middle of this one. And now the middle of the middle. There you go. So that's how it looks. Now I'm gonna do it to the cover. Kind of make sure they're aligned together. Now just poke it a bit. There you go. And there you go, guys. So we're ready to sew this up together. Okay friends, so I already finished sewing the paper and the cover together. As you can see, it looks like this. I didn't make it too complicated because it's supposed to be an easy, fun summer journal. This is how this part looks like, and here it is. Okay, so for the sewing part, you're gonna need a big needle because it's just easier to pass it by the thick papers. And well, any type of strong thread that you want to use. We're using this type. I'm not sure exactly what this is called, but yeah, and we're using red to match the cover. Alrighty, so my cousin is gonna do hers. Okay, let's see if she remembers the steps. So pass it through the middle. Good job. Let me move this chocolate out of the way. Pull it a little more. About right there is fine. And then she's going through the top. You must pull it over here. There. Okay. Sometimes it can get a bit hard to find the holes, but you just need to kind of work with it. You got it. Just, let's see. Now put the other part of the paper there. There you go. Oh, one more. There you go. Okay, now pull it. The thread came out of the needle, so she's trying to put it back together. Alrighty, there you go. Now you're gonna pass it through the middle again. There you go, that was easy. Pull it more. All the way, more. There you go. Now we're gonna go through the bottom. There you go, you got it the first time. Good job. Okay. Now we're done. She's just gonna cut that part, kind of match it together. There you go. You put the needle away, and now she's gonna tie a little knot in there. It's easy if you have somebody to hold it right here, so you can get it pretty tight. No tan tight, not too tight, or else it'll. Okay, pull. There you go. And then you can make several like knots to make sure it's not gonna come apart. Good job, Isabel. and then you kind of cut the extra long thread. There you go. I think she cut it a little too short, but it's okay. When we get home, we're gonna kind of burn the edges, that way it won't fall apart. Okay, and this is Isabel's journal. This is how it looks like. This is the middle and pages. So yeah, that was easy, right guys? So now for the fun part, which is, I mean, everything was fun, but the funner part, which is to decorate the covers. So we brought some acrylic paints that we're gonna be using. So we're gonna be painting, and then yeah, so let's begin. Do you have an idea of what you want to do, Isabel? No. You're not sure? We printed some images that we want to put right here in the cover, but we also want to put some paint in it. Hold on guys, let me put my backpack in here so it can hold the camera. Okay, let's see if that'll hold up a bit. Okay, so let me get the images. Okay, so my cousin Isabel printed this one that says summertime, and it's very summery. She's gonna glue it right here in the middle, but first she's gonna do some painting to the cover. So you can start, Isabel. And then for me, I printed an image of one of the paintings I did, and which is this one, and that's the one I'm gonna be using in the middle. Also guys, I was thinking of making this painting a sticker, creating a sticker out of it and putting it in Redbubble, I think that's what it's called. But I wanted to see if you guys would be interested in buying a sticker of this painting that I did. So it's like an image that is sort of like a puzzle kind of per se, and it's like an image of me building myself, me putting the puzzles to myself into a better, stronger person and wiser person. So that's what it represents to me. Like, you know, like I'm building myself throughout life, I'm building my image, I'm getting wiser, learning new stuff. So each day we're creating ourselves, you know. So that's what it means. So yeah, I thought it would be fun to create stickers out of it, but I don't know, you guys let me know if you guys would be interested in that. Anyways, let's begin. So I'm gonna start by painting my cover. I think I let this a little loose. I'm gonna have to fix these, but it's alright. It doesn't have to be that perfect. Okay, so what I wanted to do to my cover is splash paint on it. So can you pass me the water thingy, please? And the water. Thank you. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to put it up so you guys can see both my cousins and my, there you go. Gonna put some water in there. gonna use some Acapulco. It's called Acapulco, the color. Or you know what? I'm gonna use the other blue. Can you pass me that one? Yes. You know I love some turquoise or blues color. So I'm gonna use this chocolate thing. What are your plans, Isabel? You can search something on my phone that, like, some ideas if you want. Okay, now, sorry, can you pass me a brush? I can't move because I have the camera. I'm trying to hold the camera at the same time. No, the other one, because okay. So I'm gonna get some water. I'm gonna add water to the paint and kind of splash it like that. Oh, it's okay. There's a bug right there. And my cousin is kind of scared of it. Okay, so we're gonna splash some paint. My cousin's trying to get rid of a bug. It's okay. No. If you keep bothering it, maybe it'll bite you. Just kidding. Okay. So I splashed paint on it. I think I'm gonna splash some other colors too. Which color should I do, guys? Yellow, orange. I think I'll do some yellow to have some brightness in there. Whoa, that was a lot. Someone's passing by with some loud music. Okay, so now I'm gonna add water and splash the yellow. Oops, sorry. I'm splashing it to my cousins. I need to be more careful. I'm gonna move it over here. Okay. There you go. Oops, I got it on the pages. It's okay. Now I'm gonna do it to the back. There you go. Okay, so I'm just gonna use these two colors. I think that looks pretty cool. As you all know, I love splashing paint all over the place. And then I'm gonna put this image right in the middle. Let me add more yellow to the top. Okay. Now I'm gonna let that dry, and then we'll take a look at what my cousin Isabel is doing. And she can do some explaining to us and tell us what she's doing. I'm just gonna let this brush in the water. I add water to the acrylic paint just so that it can make it easier to splash all over the place. So yeah, I'm gonna put it over there and let it dry. So let me show you guys, we're here at the park. Starting to get really windy, so we need to hurry. So what are you doing, Isabel?
Painting with
You're painting it gold?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. You want me to put some more paint in there? Or you can just splash it in there. Okay. Oh, I got some paint in my hand now. Okay guys, we'll be back with an update. Okay, so mine is pretty dry, I would say. So this is how it looks. Now what I'm gonna do is glue my image to the middle. And my cousin, she's almost done with hers as well. She was painting the middle with gold paint and leaving the edges red. Oh guys, I forgot to show you guys. I'm wearing some colorful leggings. Oh, you can put some water to wash it off. There you go. Okay, so I'm gonna glue this in the middle. I was gonna bring the Mod Podge, but I couldn't find it anywhere in the house, so I decided I would just bring a regular glue, and maybe when I go back home I'll find it and maybe kind of seal everything together. There you go. I think I put way too much, but I want to make sure it sticks to the back, to the cover. So that's about the middle. There you go. So this is my summer journal. It doesn't have anything summery, but it's pretty fun. Now my cousin, hers will be more summery than mine. But we're gonna be using this journal to do the other activities of this week, so that shall be fun. Okay, now my cousin is just waiting for hers to dry so she can do the rest. So we'll be back with another update. Okay, back with an update. I added some watermelon washi tape and some pink and gold washi tape right there. And when I go back home, I'm gonna try to find the Mod Podge, and I'm gonna Mod Podge it all so it can kind of seal everything together, especially this. So that's my summer journal. Okay, so now my cousin is gonna splash some paint on hers. Let's see. Let me hold this. Okay. She's splashing some pink. Ooh, that looks nice. Okay. So that's how it's looking so far. The gold is so shiny. Okay, now she's gonna go for, what color are you using next?
Yellow.
Yellow. Okay. Mix it, mix it, mix it. Writing. Whoa. That looks awesome. I just love splashing paint into things. Like, it's so fun. It's fun to see what pattern it's gonna get. You're doing great. So that's how it's looking so far with the pink and the yellow. It's looking awesome. Now she's going for the blue. Okay. Awesome. She's getting it all over my hand too. It's okay. There you go. I love the blue and the pink together. Looks awesome. My favorite colors. Yeah, I'm holding it and I can feel the paint splashing in my hand. I just feel like tickling because the water is cold.
Last, I'm going to use red.
Now she's gonna use some red. It's gonna be colorful. There you go. Doesn't that look great, guys? Love the pattern in there. Alrighty, we're gonna let that dry and we'll be back with an update. Okay guys, so we're done decorating our summer journals and this is how they came out. This one is mine and this one is my cousin's Isabel. There's a crow on top of us, so it's making a lot of noise. One of these trees. Anyways, this is Isabel's journal, summertime, and like I said, we're gonna be using, oh my goodness, that crow. And like I said, this is the journals that we're gonna be using for the whole week in all of our activities, summer activities that we're gonna be doing. Oh, she also painted the edges yellow. So yeah, and here's mine. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video and I hope to see your creations on Instagram, or if you want to create a video doing these activities, that would be awesome too. I would love to see what you guys create for a summer journal. And like I said, tomorrow I'm gonna be posting another video all this week, every single day, and a different activity for each day. So I hope you guys enjoy. Bye bye, take care.